You're on Pete. Let's go.
Fans live for games like this one.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Andre Drummond is out there with John Collins. Then it's Connect. And it's the eraser. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for the Clippers, we've got Chris Dunn. Ivica Zubac is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Hansen. And it's Harden in at the point. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Hansen. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Collins. Here's Connect. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's the eraser. And the layup falls. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Here's Harden following the bucket by the Lakers. Here he goes, and Harden with the stuff.
Well, once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against New York. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the 3 by the Lakers. Pass to Hansen. And here is Hachimura. Harden left side. Hachimura setting the pick for Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot. Harden's got 5 points so far.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever. Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Down low. Pass to the eraser. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And so here are the Clippers. After the 3-pointer from the eraser. Harden, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Banked in off the glass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Dunn kicks to Zubats. To the paint. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to the eraser. Here's Drummond. Reeves outside. Here's the eraser, guarded by Harden. Here's the eraser. Oh! And he dunks it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Takes it inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Clippers have possession, following the bucket by the Lakers. Harden, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Connect. Buries it from 3-point range. Connects got 7 points in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for James Harden. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's around 18 points per game, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Hansen. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lakers passing it around. Lets it go from deep. Pass to the eraser. Takes a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Harden can't hit. Lakers leading by 20. Inside, here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
Oh, man, we know Collins has hops. They should put him in the dunk contest with that one.
The Clippers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
Get there!
Hachimura with it. Hasn't made one yet. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hansen. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 20 points for the eraser.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hansen. The rebound by the Lakers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And yes, it's good. Collins has got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in. Dunn passes to Harden. Shot to stop the run. Collins grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Knocked away. And they're pushing it up. Here's the eraser. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now, here's Zubac. And he just worked New York in that last game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Hayes comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Chris Dunn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And the Lakers have possession. James Harden missing on the 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
They get it back. Here's Christie. And the Clippers miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Vanderbilt score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against the Suns played well. He finished with 64 points and a triple-double for all that effort. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Clippers with the ball after Luka Doncic hitting the three. The shot's good from Christie.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Doncic. A 23-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Harden outside. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 14.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's the eraser. Who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Harden the pass to Eubanks. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Out to the right wing, to the inside. Here's Collins, and there's another one for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting just 35% to start the game. Harden dishes to Hayes. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Hansen. Christie is out there with Smart. Then there's Hayes, and it's Thibault in at the three. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. And the Clippers call time here. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Christie against Doncic. Now Drummond. Still scoreless. Here's Middleton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Christie. There's the pick. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. The Erasers got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Eubanks. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Jackson Hayes. Now here's Smart. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Thibault. Outside for Smart. 5 to shoot. And the Clippers miss again.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Back to Smart. Pass to Zubac. Here's Christie. And off the glass. That one's good. Christie's got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Smart finds Zubac. Hachimura with it. Here's Smart. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Outside, Smart. There's the triple. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to connect. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And there's the call on the Eraser. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Smart. John Collins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Connect with it. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's the Eraser, guarded by Harden. Drummond in the post, working on Zubac. And that one's good. Drummond.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the Eraser, and that one is good. The Eraser's got 28.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Thibault.
Switch.
They get a hand on it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, nice ball rotation there by Collins, sharing the rock from the front court.
Clippers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And here's Harden. He had 37 points in the win against New York.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
And they're running. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Dunn. Still without a basket. To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the Eraser. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Eraser's got 30.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Thibault to end the run. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thibault's got his first points of the night. The Lakers controlling the game. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Thibault. Down low. Tries from 7. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From down in the low post, it goes. 32 points for the eraser.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Thibault. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The eraser passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
Now Harden. He's got 14. Dunn outside. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. Back to Harden. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Dunn outside. Now here's Thibault. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Thibault can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Connect. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Connects. Got 5 points now this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Hachimura, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And finished off by Collins.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Will it go? Can't get the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. A question here from astronaut Ari, who asks, is it okay to eat sushi you bought at a gas station? I thought you guys might have some thoughts on this.
No way am I touching that sushi. You don't know how long it's been out there?
Why not? Fish is fish. You go right ahead.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got the eraser. Connect out there with Collins. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. The Clippers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's the eraser. To the wing right side. From past the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And there's the call on the eraser.
Side out.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, oh man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Lakers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Christie is out there with Smart. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Hayes. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Just 2 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
There's a good screen. The shot by the eraser. No good. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Thibault kicks to Smart. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's the eraser. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. The eraser's got 40 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Puts up a 3 and another 3 for the Clippers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Smart. A rebound by the Lakers. The Erasers got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hits the three-point bomb. The Erasers got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Christie. They set the pick from the arc. The rebound by the Eraser. The Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Rips it home after the terrific move.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. Here's Eubanks. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's the Eraser. Oh.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Smart. And the three off target. The Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. The Eraser's shot's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Hayes. Thibault on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. The Eraser's shot's good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Smart with the ball. Looking to end the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
O'Neal a screen on Smart. The shot by the Eraser. No good. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Outside, Smart. Poked away. Out in his own on the break. Floats it up for Doncic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Smart. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Hachimura is checked in for Hayes. Anson comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Donnie's checked in for Christie. And it's James Harden in for Marcus Smart. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Chris Middleton comes in for O'Neal. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. pass to Doncic. Here's the eraser. The three-pointer, no good. Dunn against Doncic. Dunn kicks to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's the eraser, guarded by Harden. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Hachimura from outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Hansen. Out to the right wing. Dunn finds Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The eraser passes to Shepard. To the paint, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the eraser, guarded by Harden. The eraser, and another 3 for the Lakers.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Harden, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Pass to Hachimura. To stop the run. Good on the triple. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Here's the eraser. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in mid-season?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Harden the pass to Hansen. Now here is Hachimura. Shoots. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And here is Doncic. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Harden the pass to Hachimura. Back to Harden. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
And it's good, 2 points. That's 7 points for Reed Shepard.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Doncic looking it over. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Diallo's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the eraser.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the eraser.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Doncic. Vanderbilt with the screen. Doncic, no good. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Hansen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Beyond the arc. Shepard, that's good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Great win tonight, MP. Good game, MP.
Chris, good to see you.
MP coming.
Get moving! Get moving! I'm coming. Box! Box! I got it! I got it! Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, call that. Help him out! Help him out! Ah! This is my house! Foul! Hey, yo, front him! Hey, help! I need help! Grab that board! I got it! I got it! Stay on him! Over! Get the rebound! Way to get it! Hey! Right here, 71! No! Yo, watch him! Good board! Hey, who got him? Hey. Get board, get board, get board! Box, box! Hey, yo, right here. Hey, come around, come around. Yo, watch him! Who's bad? Who's bad? Go over! Too much for you. Yo, watch him. Whoa! Way to get it. Run with me. Run with me. That's a foul.
Man, you were a beast out there today. Hope to see you back soon.
Man, most definitely.